along x-axis and y-axis. These two expressions will be used. Sx is x at point P, Sy is the y at point P. So the point of interest is P. Sx is ux t plus half x t square at point P. This is x at point P. Sx is x, ux is u cos theta, and time is t. Ax is 0. So x is u cos theta t. This is expression 1. Sy is u by t plus half a by t square. At point P, value of Sy is y. Uy is u sin theta into t minus half g t square, because ay is minus g. Ay is minus g. This is equation 2. We want to calculate or express the relation between x and y. For this, the common factor is t. In equation 1, t is there. In equation 2, t is there. So, from equation 1, we calculate the value of t. That is, t equals to x by u cos theta. And the value of t we have to put in equation 2. So from equation 2, y equals to u sin theta, and the value of time is u by ux, or x by u cos theta minus half g x by u cos theta whole square. So from this, the value of y is tan theta into x sin theta divided by cos theta is tan theta, u is cancelled. So tan theta into x minus half g x square divided by u square cos square theta. X square divided by u square cos square theta. So again, y is tan theta into x minus g divided by 2u square cos square theta into x square. So this is the equation of trajectory, or equation for path of the projectile. So every point O, if you put at point O, the value of x and y will be 0, 0. If you put value of x here, value of y here, the equation will be satisfied. At point P, value of x and y if you put in this equation, this will be automatically satisfied as we have calculated this for this point P. For point A, value of x is r by 2, value of y is ym. If you put in this relation, it will be satisfied. For point B, if you put the value of x and y, this equation will be satisfied. So throughout the motion, the point x and y will be satisfied. All these points will satisfy this equation. After deriving the value of ym and r, since you have not derived the expression for ym and r, after deriving the expression for ym and r, you have to verify whether these equations are satisfied for all points or not. For point O, it will be satisfied. X is 0, x is 0, LHS is 0, LHS is what? LHS is 0, so LHS equals to RHS. For point P, it is satisfied. Point P, it is satisfied. The random point or general point we have calculated. For point A and B, the value of Ym and Rm is required. We will derive the values of Ym and Rm. So, after you get the value of Ym and R, put in this equation and satisfy yourself that point A and B also follow this equation. So this is your task. Okay. After deriving the expression for horizontal length and maximum height, you have to satisfy yourself that this expression or equation of trajectory is satisfied for point A and B. So this is your homework. So this is known as equation of trajectory. Next is time of flight. Next is time of flight. In all this we are referring to that table. I have written all the parameters in tabular form for your ease. You can refer to that table. How we are getting these values? I am referring to that table. At point P, value of Sx. Check the value of Sx is x in that table. At point P, the value of Sx is x. At point P, the value of Sy is y. The value of Ay is minus g. Yes or no? I am referring to that table. These informations are in tabular form for your ease. You can refer. Now we have to calculate the time of flight. Time of flight. So for that, we will take a point where 0 is there. One side of the equation should be 0. So we can take any of the two values or where 0 is there in the table. First is at point A, Vy is always 0. Yes or no? Check from the table. At point A, Vy is 0. Yes or no? Vy, where is Vy? This equation contains Vy. Yes or no? So I am going to select this equation. Why I am going to choose this equation? Can you get why I am choosing this equation? Since this has a term Vy and my value of Vy is 0 at point A. To use this value, I have to select the equation containing Vy. Yes or no? Since this equation is a simple equation and it contains some term Vy, and for this point A, I know Vy is 0. I am selecting that equation. You have to understand why I am selecting from these 6 equations. I am selecting this. Why? Since it contains Vy and value of Vy at point A is 0. So let us select Vy equal to Uy plus Ay t. At point A, Vy is 0. I know Vy is 0. And value of Uy is U sin theta. And value of Ay is minus g. What is time? Refer to the table. What is time? Time is t by 2. Correct? Yes or no? For point A, the time is t by 2. Half of the total time of flight. To reach point A, the object or the projectile will take the half of the time for the total flight. T by 2 means half of the time for total time of flight. If it takes total time of flight t to reach point A, it will take half of that time. That is t by 2. Now t by 2 is u sin theta. divided by g. Yes or no? T by 2 is u sin theta divided by g. So T will be 2u sin theta, 2u sin theta divided by g. Divided by g. This is the expression for time of flight. This is the expression for time of flight. Total time of flight. To reach halfway mark, it takes u sin theta by g. To reach point B, it will take 2u sin theta by g. Double of its value. Yes or no? To reach point A, it takes u sin theta by g times. So to reach point B, it will take double time. That is 2u sin theta by g. This is the expression for total time of flight. Now we have to calculate the maximum height. Our aim is to calculate maximum height. In the table, is there any value ym? Is there any value ym? In the table, find out ym. Is there any value mentioned ym? In the table, yes or no? What is ym? Ym is the value of hy at point A. Ym is nothing but at value at point A. Sy is ym. Sy is ym. If I have to find out value of ym is nothing but sy at point A. Which equation gives the value of sy? Sy equals to uyt plus half ay square. This expression gives the value of sy. So I am selecting this equation. You have to know why this equation has to be selected. Within this 6 equation, which equation required to be picked? There is some logic. Ym is nothing but sy at A. So I am trying to calculate the value of sy at point A. So sy is uyt plus half ayt square. At point A, sy is ym. At point A, sy is ym. At point A, uy is u sin theta, and time is what? T by 2. Time is T by 2. Yes or no? Minus half g. Time is T by 2 रो square. T by 2 रो square. Is it okay? Is it okay? Yes or no? Why T by 2? I have put, since time at point A is T by 2. That's why I use T by 2. T by 2. Value of T by 2 is u sin theta by g. U sin theta by g. So u sin theta into u sin theta by g minus half g into t by 2 the square. T by 2 is nothing but u sin theta by g whole square. Yes or no? From this I have put the value of t by 2. Total time of flight is 2u sin theta by g and half is u sin theta by g. Only I have put the value of t by 2 there. So once you understand how to draw the table and why and how the equations are picked, there is a logic. If you understand the logic and understand the table, everything follows. What I want to get and which equation need to be picked. Why this equation I have to pick? Because I want to calculate sy. Since Vy is 0, I have picked that value. A equation or expression containing Vy. To calculate sy, I have to pick a equation where sy is mentioned. Yes or no? Simple logic. Now so the maximum height is u square sin square theta by g. The first term is u sin theta into u sin theta by g, that is u square sin square theta by g minus half u square sin square theta by g. How? This is g divided by g square. G divided by g square. This is 1 by g. This is 1 by g. So now, if you take u square sin square theta by g common, the first term is remaining with 1. Second term is half. So 1 minus half is what? Half. So this is half u square sin square theta by g, or in other terms it is u square sin square theta divided by 2g. This is the expression for maximum height. This is the expression for maximum height. Simple. Only simple mathematics. Only simple mathematics. No complicated mathematics is there. This has been taught in our class 10th. Yes or no? Only addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. If you know what you want, you can get what you want. If you don't know what you want, you may not get what you want. And aim has to be there, an objective has to be there. These are the objectives I want to achieve in my life. Then I may achieve those. If I do not have any objectives in my life, I will not get any of these objectives. The last term is horizontal range. I have to calculate horizontal range. The value of horizontal range is r. The value of horizontal range is r. Is there any value r is there in the table? Whether r is mentioned, check. This is nothing but Sx or B. At point B, the value of Sx is r. Simple. Where Sx is mentioned? Sx is mentioned. Sx is uxt plus half a. Two things you have to do. One thing, that table below that is 6 equations. If you have that table ready and these 6 equations ready, you can pick what you want. You can pick what you want. Just refer these 6 equations and the table we have formulated. The informations were put in a tabular form for your ease. You can refer and pick. For point B, value of Sx is r, ux is u cos theta, and time is capital T. Time is capital T. Refer to the table. The value of Ax is always 0, so this term is 0. For this value, what is T? T is 2u sin theta by g. Yes or no? Refer to your notes. The value of T is 2u sin theta by g. T is 2u sin theta by g. So this is u square into, this can be written in this form also, u square by g, u square by g, u into u square by g. The horizontal range is nothing but value of xi at point B. For that, we have selected this equation. Sx is uxt plus half ax is the value of Sx at point B. We are referring to point B. At point B, value of Sx is r, ux is u cos theta. T, value of T at point B is total time of flight, that is capital T. Ax is 0 for all throughout the motion. So if p ax is 0, so this second term is 0. U cos theta into t means u cos theta into value of t is 2u sin theta by g. U into u is u square divided by g. The remaining is 2 sin theta into cos theta. If you see these expressions 2 sin theta into cos theta, does it resemble to any term you know? 2 sin theta into cos theta. Any term you remember? One formula is there in trigonometry. 2 sin theta into cos theta. This is nothing but sin 2 theta. This is nothing but sin 2 theta. U square sin 2 theta by g. This is the value for r. This is the value for r. So we have discussed how to get equation of trajectory, that is path of the motion, time of flight, total time of flight, the time required to reach from ground to ground, maximum height, the point A where maximum height is achieved, and what is the value, what is the maximum height the projectile has achieved from horizontal or ground, and the horizontal range. In horizontal direction, what is the maximum length it has traveled, that is horizontal range. So we have expressed our required terms. Now, how to express these equations? Only one tabular form we have to form. All the information or parameters, value of parameters according to our 4 important points. One point is the point where projectile is projected, a random point P, maximum height point, and point where it again reaches the ground. So these 4 points. And what are the parameters? Time, displacement. Displacement has 2 components, horizontal component and vertical component. Initial velocity, it has 2 components, ux and uy. Final velocity, vx, vy. Acceleration, ax, ay. So these expressions or parameters, what are the values of these parameters at different points is tabulated, and these 6 equations of motion, each for horizontal and vertical. 3 equations of motion. Since the motion is in a plane, we will calculate for horizontal and vertical direction. So horizontal component, vertical component, horizontal component, vertical component of 3 equations of motion, which gives us 6 equations of motion. So if you use this table and these 6 equations, you can calculate or predict any properties. What will be the maximum height? What will be the horizontal height? What will be the time of flight? All these values can be predicted by knowing these parameters. So this brings to an end of our topic, Unit 3. Next class we will study another type of non-linear motion, that is simple harmonic motion. So today's objective was to express these parameters, 4 parameters: time of flight, maximum height, horizontal length, and equation of trajectory. And we have achieved our objective. And one homework has been given. Since we have the value of ym and r, put in equation of trajectory for point A and B. For point A and B, and check whether the equations are satisfied or not. If equations are not satisfied, then our equation of trajectory may be wrong. If it is satisfied, LHS is RHS, then we can say yes, our ym value and r value, then equation of trajectory is correct. Okay, this is an homework. Okay, thank you all.